It's okay.
Okay,
We used to
yeah.
do them.
I'm going to do a video of going to the cave. This is what we found.
All right, guys. Just once again, welcome to Natural Bridge Caverns. Again, my name is Ty. I'm going to be your tour guide today. If you guys want to take a look around you, you can tell that we're in this large depression in the ground, and this is what geologists refer to as a sinkhole. Now, our sinkhole was theorized to have been the first uppermost room of our cavern until about 5,000 years ago, but due to weathering erosion, it caused portions of the ceiling to start collapsing. But it did leave behind a small portion of the ceiling just right over here. That forms our natural bridge, and that's how we get our name, Natural Bridge Caverns. Now, local farmers and ranchers actually knew about the sinkhole in the early 1900s, but it wasn't until about the 1960s that we knew that the sinkhole was actually connected to any cavern systems. So we had a group come out here, St. Mary's University in San Antonio, did 4 different survey trips onto the property to take a look around and see what they can find. Their first 3 trips, of course, they found the sinkhole. It's pretty hard to miss. But they didn't find anything down there, any of the large cavern rooms that we're going to be able to see today. Those weren't found until their 4th and final scheduled trip on March 27th, 1960. They came out here just to take some photos of what they already found, just wrap up their expedition. So they weren't really planning on finding the cavern on that 4th and final trip, but they accidentally stumbled across a 60-foot crawlway. It's about 22 inches at its widest and about 11 inches at its smallest, that they crawled all the way through to get to the cavern rooms you guys are going to be able to see today. So if you guys take a look right over here, we have 2 plaques. Those plaques were dedicated to us after opening. So whenever they found the cavern in 1960, they took 3 years to develop the caverns. So they started that in 1963, and it wasn't completed until opening day, July 3rd, 1964. So if you guys take a look at the bottom plaque, that's going to be dedicated to us by the late governor of Texas, John B. Connally, in recognition of our date discovery, our discoverers, and our developers. Then fast forward a few months, we were then dedicated that top plaque in recognition of Clara Heidemann. So Clara Heidemann was the landowner at the time of discovery and development, and she was also the main driving force for getting the caverns developed for tours today. Originally, she took a loan out on her ranch, or she went to the state to try to see if we can get this turned into a state park. They told